The application portal is currently open as I speak, and in this video I'm about to show you how you can apply and study in this free vocational school in Finland and move with your family to Finland by January. Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. If you're a returning subscriber, I'm happy to have you once again on my channel, and if you are new to this page, welcome. My name is Favor and I'm a Nigerian currently doing my masters in Germany. So on this channel we talk about international study opportunities like fully funded scholarships, step-by-step process of how you can study abroad for free, documents required, and all the tips and tricks of how you can study abroad for free or at low cost. So if that sounds like what you're interested in, please do well to subscribe to my channel and also turn on the notification bell so you'll be notified anytime I upload all these educative videos. So today I'm about to show you how you can apply to this free vocational school in Finland, because currently their portal is open, and I beg you, please, once you see this video, try to apply immediately, because I'm going to give you all the tips and tricks you need to be among those that will be selected. So right now, once you type Vamia on Google, it will bring you to their school website, and this is the school website. So here you can see programs, you can see how to apply, frequently asked questions, studying, contact information about us. You can actually see all that on their homepage. So let's go to programs. So here you can see the programs available. You can see that they have cook, you can see waiter, waitress, you can see machinist, you can see mechanical fitter, you can see plater, welder, So these programs are in English. Right now you can see all these programs they have, but they have made us to understand that in this application phase, what they need is cook and waiter/waitress. So if you make application for other ones, it's not actually going to go through, because it is only these two that are available right now. So when you go to how to apply, you can see the entry requirements, and you can see that here they said all nationalities can apply to the programs. Age, you are at least 18 years of age when studies start. There is no upper age limit. Qualification equivalent to finish basic education of 9 years. Scan or photo of your original certificates. Original certificates in English, Finnish or Swedish are accepted. Your documents have to be in these 3 languages, and if it is not in any of these, you have to translate them to English. Then here, certificate of the international English test, Duolingo. Enough funds for living expenses on the applicant's account to be presented for the immigration office for the residence permit. You can get more information on this website. Good physical condition to study and work. Valid passport which is attached to the application. Please, if you are thinking of migrating abroad and you don't have international passport, that is the first thing to have. That is the first thing to go for. So please pay attention to this English language test, because it is very mandatory for this application. Here they said every applicant needs to have either one of the following English test score submitted during applying. Certificate of the international English test, Duolingo, 85 points minimum. IELTS general or academic training English language test, 5.5 band minimum. On Duolingo test, choose Vamia as your school and send results and save the file to attach to the application. We will be accepting only Duolingo as of August 2024. English language tests cannot be waived. We don't accept any other tests, diplomas or qualifications as proof of language skill. Please, you have to adhere to their instruction. They need only IELTS or Duolingo. Duolingo is very, very easy from what I understand, and you can write this Duolingo test from the comfort of your home. You can write it online and you will get the results within 2 days. You do everything online and you get the result within 2 days immediately, and you can use it for all these applications. So you can see here the application procedure. Link to the application will be provided when the applying is on. There is no fee for applying to Vamia. You are not paying any application fee. Please don't let anybody deceive you. You are not paying any application fee, and I'm going to show you how you can make this application right now. I'm going to show you the tips and tricks of how you can increase your chances of being selected. Here you can also see application periods are organized twice a year, in January and in August. The next application period is from 7th to 13th August 2023 for the studies beginning in January. So you can see that the application is currently ongoing. Today is 9th of August. Once you see this video, please apply immediately. You have till 13th of August and they will close their portal. So in this application period, it is only possible to apply to cook and waiter/waitress programs. You can only apply to the one of the English programs. You cannot apply to cook and also apply to waiter/waitress. So you have to decide which one you have to apply to. Is it cook or is it waiter/waitress? You have to decide which one you want to apply to. Fill out the application form accurately. Upload all required documents while the application period is on. You'll be notified by email when the application has been received. The application results will be announced approximately 1 to 2 months after the application period is closed. All applicants will be informed whether they are selected or not. An admission letter will be sent to the selected new students. The admission letter includes information about the health documents and how to apply for the residence permit. Begin to apply for the residence permit immediately. In some countries, applying can take months. So here you can be able to read all the information you need concerning the beginning of studies, and that is when you are selected for the program. Approximately 2 months before the studies begin, the new students will receive an email about the start of the studies. Visit a doctor in your home country to get the health documents that we require. Before coming to Finland, send the results of laboratory tests, x-ray of lungs, thorax. You just need to read this carefully because they need you to do an x-ray of your lungs and doctor statement to school nurse. Arrive to Finland well in time before the studies begin. The first week will include orientation studies and practical information about the school. The school will provide the new students with appropriate uniform for kitchen and restaurant work/mechanical work. For students in restaurant and catering services, the following test is obligatory and will be taken in Vasa, Salmonella. Please do well to read all this information, like especially the entry requirements. Please do well to get them ready before you start the application. So right now, I'm about to take you to the application portal and I'm going to show you how you can increase your chances of being selected for the program. So right now, once you scroll down, you will see apply here. So once you click on it, it's going to take you to the application link. And here, please pay attention. Don't skip any part of this video. I'm going to give you all the tips and tricks that you need. So here, application options. You click on it. You either choose the cook or the waiter/waitress program. So I'm going to choose the one for cook. And here, first name, I'm going to fill in my first name, given name, surname. So I'm going to fill in many things randomly. Actually, most times they might not actually be the correct things. So I'm actually going to fill in something different. So for nationality, you have to choose your country of origin. I'm a Nigerian, so I'm going to select Nigeria. So you have to select your home country. Then, do you have a Finnish personal identity code? No. So date of birth, gender, female. So I'm actually filling a lot of things randomly, So place and country of birth, For passport number, like I mentioned earlier, you need passport. If you are thinking of migrating abroad and you don't have international passport, I think that's the first thing you need to have, So I'm actually going to put a random number and let's see. For national ID, I have national ID, but let's put a random number too on that. Email address, maybe I can actually use one of my email address, Okay, so for phone number, you have to fill in your phone number. Then for country of residence, also fill in where you live in currently. So I'm actually going to fill Nigeria because I'm trying to make this application from Nigeria. Like, it's assumed I'm trying to make this application from Nigeria. So you have to put your address, your postal code, and city and country. Please put in your city and your country. So for native language, you're actually going to select your native language. In Nigeria, we speak different languages, but I am from the Igbo tribe, so I'm going to look for Igbo. Yeah, so it is here. Then for eligibility, here you can see educations you have completed. Have you completed general education, upper secondary school, higher education? What qualification do you have currently? So I'm going to select higher education, and I'm going to put my graduation date, and I'm also going to attach a document to confirm that yes, I did my higher education. Yeah. So for work experience, you have to select if you have had work experience or if you haven't had any work experience. But I can tell you it is really important to show that you have worked somewhere in that field. So I'm going to say work experience at the industry, 1 to 2 years, more than 2 years. So I'm going to say that I have worked more than 2 years. So when you say you have work experience, you're actually going to show a proof to that, and you have to do that by uploading, your certificate of employment. So I'm actually going to upload a random thing from my file, and yeah, but for the purpose of this video, if you actually put in all of this, you have to get your documents ready, because these people, they need to see evidence. They don't know you in person, and they cannot believe you if you don't provide valuable evidence of everything you are feeling. So I'm going to upload a document right now. So for language skills, select your English language test results score, Duolingo or IELTS. Do you have 85 to 90, 95 to 100, 105 to 110, 115 to 120, 125 to 150? What do you actually have? So I'm going to manifest 125 to 150 right now. So, and you're going to upload the document because you have to show proof. Even if it is IELTS or Duolingo, you have to upload the document. So after you have uploaded your language test certificate and other documents you were supposed to upload, the next thing you need to do is to package your motivational letter. And please don't skip any part of this video, because I have actually prepared some outline to help you in writing all this motivational letter that they need you to write. And believe me, they are going to read it word to word. So right here you can see study motivation. Why do you want to apply for this field of study? What are your future plans at the moment? So I'm going to take you through what you can actually write here, but please don't copy it verbatim. You can actually use it to guide yourself while writing, and also add your personal story. Don't copy what I'm about to show you verbatim. Okay, so now they're asking you, why do you want to apply to this field of study, and what are your future plans at the moment? So you have to actually talk about your motivation. What is actually motivating you to apply for this course? You talk about it, then you talk about your passion. You have to bring in your personal story into it. You bring in your passion, what drives you, and all of that. Then you come in with your future plans. Try to tell them your future plans. Try to make them understand that you have plans after studying this course. And yeah, so you also try to make them understand that you are confident in your decision, and you are also trying to make them understand that you studying that course in their school have a lot to offer to you at the long run. Try to buttress your points, and honestly, I wish you the best of luck. So please don't copy all of this verbatim. All you need is just strategic arrangement of your motivational letter. So let's go to the second one. So the second one says motivation for studying abroad. What motivates you to study abroad? Why did you choose Vamia for your next school? So here you can start with what actually motivated you to decide to leave your home country, to travel to a different country to study in that country. And I can tell you, when doing this, also try to bring in Vamia into it. Like, what actually captivated you to Vamia, what actually, inspired you to decide that it is Vamia and also Finland that you want to go and study. So you have to make a lot of research about Vamia, try to know what they are very good at, and try to bring in that personal story into it, and they can be able to see that you have made research on them and also about Finland. So try to buttress all these points, and yeah, I wish you the best of luck, and please don't copy this verbatim. Okay, so let's move to the next one. So the next one is economic motivation. How do you plan to organize your migration and your living in Finland, both financially and otherwise? So you have to tell them your plan, how you have actually planned yourself when it comes to finance. So I'm going to show you like a draft of what you can actually use to guide yourself while writing. So when it comes to finance, they also want to see that you are really prepared, because apart from the school being free tuition, or you are not paying any tuition fee, they also need to see the background arrangements or the plans you have when it comes to finance, because they wouldn't want you to also come to Finland and be a burden on them, or maybe you cannot feed yourself, or you constitute nuisance, or any of such things. So they want to see the plans you have at hand, and then it can also motivate them to be like, okay, I think we can offer this person this opportunity to be a better person in the future. So try to organize your motivational letter when it comes to the economic part, because they wouldn't want to see that you are begging for money, or you don't have what it takes to find yourself in Finland. As much as the school is free tuition, they still want to see some level of preparation from your end. So you can arrange your financial plans, talk about the educational expenses, how you have been able to, make your research, and you have gathered information and all that. And even about accommodation, they want to see the plans you are putting forward for the accommodation, the healthcare, and the insurance. What plans do you have about it? Then you can try to buttress your points, and talking about every other thing. Just try to organize your motivational letter in a way that when someone actually read it, they can know that this person is really enlightened. So this is what I have to say. So here I'm actually going to just fill in anything. I've been able to show you what you need to do, and all you need is to add your personal story to it. Try to show that you are really prepared for this application. And yeah, I wish you the best of luck. So I'm going to fill in this part, and I'm going to take you through the next phase right now. So the next thing is consent for electronic communication. Yes, and here you upload your passport. Like I mentioned earlier, if you are trying to migrate abroad and you don't have international passport, I don't think you are doing the right thing. So I'm going to upload a document, then I can take you to the next page of the application. So once you have been able to fill all the details, all the information required, you can see it here. Edit. Do you want to edit anything? Do you want to preview? Then the next thing is to submit the application. I have to beg you, please, when you are doing this kind of application, don't just submit immediately, because there might be something you need to correct. So what I would advise you to do is to go on the preview. So once you go to the preview, you can see all that you have filled. Make sure that everything is correct. Your passport number, your national ID number, your email address, because they will try to contact you, your mobile phone number, your country of residence. Try to make sure everything is correct. If there's anything that is not correct, you try to edit it. So once you have filled all this information and you are certain that everything is correct, then the next thing to do is submit. So you submit your application, and I pray that you will be selected. That is my earnest desire for you, and I pray that very soon we'll be getting testimonies from this channel that, oh, thank you, that through you I'm able to secure this visa, I'm able to secure this admission, I'm able to secure this scholarship. So do well to apply immediately once you see this video. And even if it is not something you are interested in, please do well to share it to people you know that it will be useful to. So if you found every bit of this video helpful, please give it a like. Don't forget to like it. When you like the video, it helps the YouTube algorithm to push the video to other viewers. And please subscribe to my channel if you haven't subscribed. I create contents that relate to international study opportunities, fully funded scholarships, step-by-step process of how you can migrate abroad for free or at low cost. So please try to support my channel, and until my next video, stay blessed. Love you. Bye.